to the red couch, folks. This is your boy, Burn, and we sitting here with Theresa Ma,
Hey guys, hey guys.
the Egyptian queen. The Egyptian queen.
Yes.
So break that name down for us. Where does the name come from?
Egypt.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a goddess of justice, balance, laws, the 13 laws, and that's where they got the United States, America got their laws from.
So the United States of America got, what laws you talking about?
Justice, balance, the commandments.
The commandments that the United States goes off of.
Yeah.
And is that
But she's about fairness, balance.
She's-
It's totally different. You know, they reverse everything.
all right. She's about fairness,
Justice.
and justice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She
So
don't play no games.
she don't play no game.
When it comes to the truth.
Huh,
Yes.
what? Oh damn! Shoot a nigga. Shit. So you got a podcast, or you had a podcast, and you.
I still have it.
Mm-hmm.
I just haven't recorded anything yet.
Oh,
It's
okay.
called Walk Your Truth.
It's called Walk Your Truth. Y'all need to go check that out on Spotify. Walk Your Truth. It's still there.
Mm-hmm.
Walk Your Truth. Be yourself. Be who you are.
Be who you are. Just open up. Just tell the truth. Who are you?
Well, a lot of people ain't telling the truth these days. I'm gonna tell you right now, right? And let me ask you this: do you believe that your astrological or your zodiac sign plays a big part in you telling the truth or not?
It depends in numerology and astrology.
Okay.
Yeah.
Break it down.
Where your moon is a chart that you have to go by. So just because I was born a Libra doesn't mean that my trait is Libra traits, you know? So I'm not really into astrology and numerology. I just know a little bit about it. That's dealing with numbers and stars and moon and stuff like that.
Okay. We talk about relationships, folks.
Mm-hmm. So that's why I'm here for relationships? Okay. I'm going to ask you some relationship questions.
I'm going to ask you some relationship questions. That's what everybody want to hear. They want to hear what you...
I know. Everybody wants to fall in love. That's what everybody's chasing. Love.
Does it exist?
It do.
Okay, so...
That's the most powerfulest thing in the world, but people don't know.
But you said everybody's chasing it. Like...
Because we was taught to look for love and outside of ourselves.
Okay.
So that's why everyone is just chasing it instead of chasing who you are, chasing your truth. You're supposed to be chasing yourself. We are supposed to be chasing ourselves. Finding out new things about ourselves.
Well, I ain't find nothing new about myself in the last goddamn 10 years. I'm telling you right now, because I think I'm just the same.
We look out of ourselves for love to get it from someone else.
That's interesting. And it does it matter how you grew up?
Yes, definitely.
And who raised you?
Definitely, yes.
Like mother, father.
Mother, father.
Does it matter if you had both of them?
Then you would have different problems.
Okay, well, you got to explain these because I think that...
Then you would have some other problems, but yeah.
So check this, right? When in a relationship with a woman, I feel like not being raised by both of my parents plays a part in it.
Major part?
Hell yeah. Because I would have known, well, I would say now at this age I'm good. Put it like that. But years ago, you know, if I would have known how it was to be raised by my father or whatever, I would have known certain things. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
but
I get it.
I would have known to ignore them up.
Yeah, I wasn't raised. Well, my father died when I was 4. So I had both my parents until I was 4.
Oh.
Yeah. So he passed away when I was 4.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
But you strong now. Look at you.
So I wasn't raised with both parents in the house.
Okay. Look how strong she is. That's a testament, folks. We don't bring religion up in here. You know what I'm saying? We don't really bring, but that's a testament right there. So back to what you were saying. Back to what we was talking about earlier. I'm gonna flip the script. I'm gonna ask you a question. You have to answer it. Why do women lie? Boom.
The same reason why men lie.
Okay, no, it's not the same.
Why it's not?
It's not the same.
Who said?
I feel like there's all types of different reasons. Men, we're more logical thinkers, whereas women think more with their emotions
That's
emotions.
Was taught, but it's the same thing.
You think so?
Yeah.
Break it down.
Men was taught to not be attached to y'all emotions.
I'm attached to my emotions.
No, you said you think with your brain.
Nope, I'm saying logically. You know what I'm saying? You think with your brain too, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. But at the same time, men was taught don't cry, don't complain, don't do this, don't do that. Just detach from your emotions and just push forward, and that's it. That's not good.
Well, I don't want to cry. Because I don't want to cry in front of nobody.
That's not good at all.
But, I mean, I have. I said I don't want to, but I have. I have cried. But I think when you cry in front of a woman, I brought this up on one of my shows before.
Believe that is weak.
No.
Look at you as a weak.
That's what it is. And then
that's not a woman if she look at you as being weak if you cry in front of a woman. That's not a woman, that's a girl.
If you cry in front of a woman, she will look at you like you are weak after a certain period of time. That's how I feel.
That's not a woman.
Okay, I like that.
That's not a woman.
I like that.
A girl, yes.
Okay, I like that.
A woman that understands, she will appreciate a man crying.
I like that. I like that. You see, I like the way she flipped that shit. So now I got ammo. You're not a woman. That's the reason why. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because who wouldn't want someone to cry and express their feelings? Who wouldn't want a relationship like that? That's all about balance.
Yeah, it's all about balance. See, that's why we got balance right here. You're not a woman. So that's the reason why. Yeah. I mean, we here. And we talk about relationships, folks. And we want to know what is the craziest thing that you've ever been through with a guy? On a date.
On a date?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to say.
The craziest thing. I answer that if you have another question.
Okay. No. I was going to add something to it, but go ahead. The craziest thing that you've been on a date. It's 2021. The craziest thing that you've been on a date.
A guy I went. It was a date until I saw this shit. He had his own liquor bottle. He brought his own liquor bottle to the date.
Time out. Did he pour some orange juice out and put liquor in and drink it like it was orange juice, or did he put it in an actual liquor?
Glass. He put it in the glass at the restaurant. He had his own liquor. He bought his own liquor. Okay. I thought that was like so ghetto. Okay. And he was like, "We gonna split the bill," but that was not the agreement. You know, if you're inviting me to dinner, I'm thinking that going to pay.
Me personally, I'm gonna pay.
Yes.
If I'm on a date with you, I'm just saying. I'm gonna be like, "Here, what you want tip?" No, I'm just saying. What?
When I got there, I was like, "Oh, okay. So friend zone there. He will be in the friend zone." Yeah, that was crazy for me. That made me think like, "Yo, these." That
was the craziest thing.
For me, yeah, for me. On a date.
I was talking.
Well, that wasn't a date.
I was talking to this girl. She said this dude bit on the lip. Bit her on the goddamn lip.
He wanted to taste her. He wanted to taste her.
Nah, but you know what I think? What? And I'm gonna tell you why I think that happened. Because I was talking to you know what? I could talk about it anyway. Because I banged the phone on her. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like people like that. And I don't hang up the phone on people. That's childish. I don't do shit like that. But this one, she had bad energy. I was like, no, bing. I couldn't do it no more. I could see why that happened. Because some people like negativity and they thrive off of negativity. So that's how they like treat the relationship basically. Or like when you talking to them.
I mean, a lot of relationships is toxic.
Right.
These days, that's what
toxicity.
That's what they look for.
Right.
Drama, problems,
Okay.
arguing every day. That's normal.
Well, guess
for
what?
A lot of people.
I ain't about that. And she was going in. I just like, I'm like, yo. And then I said, listen, you're loud. She said, no, that's not what you want to say. You want to say another word. And I'm saying, no, that's not what I said. You're loud. That's what I said. Mm-hmm. She eventually, I put two and two together. I knew what she was talking about. She was talking about the word aggressive. Mm-hmm. And a lot of quote unquote, a lot of men put woman or black woman, quote unquote, aggressive. They put them in a category that's aggressive, and aggressive is supposed to be ratchet. No, that's not what it is. That's not what she was doing. It wasn't aggressive. She was just too loud, but she was going the fuck in. Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh my God, I cannot deal with this. Mm-hmm. So the point of what I'm trying to make is, the more she did that, is the more she wanted to keep the conversation going. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be a part of your negativity. And that's the type of person that will get bit on a goddamn lip, because you sitting there arguing in the car with a dude and he's turned the fuck on by the arguing. He's sitting there like,
yeah, some guys get turned on by that.
And it's what I'm saying. But not even some guys, crazy niggas, get turned on by shit like that. And she's sitting there egging it on.
Yeah, but that's the type of relationships everybody is looking for these days.
Well, I don't want to get bit on my goddamn lip. Hell no. Would you like to get bit on your lip? Would you like to get bit on your lip? Who's that? Thanks for tuning in, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the Red Couch. You are blessed with the presence of Theresa Ma. I had to say her name again because you know what I'm saying. It sounds so smooth. It sounds so smooth. The Egyptian queen. I think that the dates that I've been on, I've had all types of crazy shit happen, and I talk about it all the time on my show. I'm trying to find an exclusive story for you.
I don't have an exclusive story. My story was
that one.
Yeah, that one, and that's it.
She only been on 2 dates in her entire life, folks.
No, that was the worst. I never. Mm-hmm. No one ever asked me out on a date and didn't come with the shits. You know, I can tell. He was cheap, and ghetto with that.
I can tell.
But yeah.
You have to get your shit together when you're on a date with her, because, as you can see, and she has brains too. So, sorry, folks. You got to come with that bread. Mm-hmm. What kind of shoes are those? Oh, she got the Gucci. The Gucci. I don't even know what you want.
What other question you have for me?
Oh, y'all here with Official Burn on the Red Couch. Get that bread. What he said? Get the bread, the head, then leave.
Oh boy, bye.
Boss, what did you talk about, boss man? He said, get the bread, the head, and then leave.
Yeah, go find her. That's gonna do that for you.
Right. I mean, some dudes are tired of the bullshit. That's why I asked you the question before. Why do women lie?
You said some men are tired of the bullshit.
Yeah.
So
because here's the thing, right? The roles. I'm so glad I could explain this now. The roles have changed. Mm-hmm. Not men and women, but the cheating roles. So if you go back,
it didn't change. It didn't change.
It's a cycle. Watch this. I'm gonna show you something. Watch. I'm gonna prove it right here. We live. I'm gonna prove it. And she like, I do not believe this shit. Right? So in the 70s, would you say that black men and women were cheating on each other as much as they do now?
Nothing changed.
Oh.
It's just the internet now.
Oh, so you're saying we see it now more?
Yeah.
But no, I don't believe that. I believe that the family structure
changed. Yes.
Right. And when family structure changes, that makes man more prone to cheating. So that means that cheating had to grow from since then.
I don't know. I wasn't.
Back then.
I don't
That's
think it
mad
changed
funny.
too much.
She said, I don't know, I wasn't born back then. But I'm just saying,
I don't
in
think
my
it changed
opinion,
too much.
well, I'm telling you it is.
I mean, now it's all over. It's not hard. The internet, everything is the internet, so you see everything more compared to when we was growing up to now. But yeah.
I don't know. I'm so anyway, what I was gonna say was the roles have changed. So back then, men cheated on women a little bit less than now. So now you go to the 80s, right? Crack hit. Boom. What happens? All types of nasty shit happens. All types of diseases and things, and people who got exposed to a whole bunch of stuff. And then the family structure even broke a little bit more. And then more cheating happened.
You think? I think it was always around.
I mean, cheating always existed, but what I'm saying is it goes like this. Like if they had to measure it, like if they gathered all the dudes up in the world and asked them how many times did you cheat, you see the line going up like COVID cases and shit. I'm telling you.
It's the same damn thing. They had more kids back then than now.
I'm just saying. Oh, well, wait a minute. That's a good point.
Yeah, so.
They had more kids back then than now.
Yeah, they was making kids like men was making kids like it was no tomorrow.
I don't know. The population grows. Or maybe black people. I don't know. We gotta do our research, folks. That's something we gotta look up. Yeah, but you know how we do trending topics in relationships. So you was talking about verses earlier off cam. So now we on cam. And you already know your boy Jadakiss ran away with the belt. I can't do that shit. I can't. What you think about it?
What the verses?
Yeah. What you think about the verses? You can't play it though.
It made me feel real. It took me back.
It took you back?
Yeah.
It took you back in the days when you was
music
gangster?
was music.
Oh, I said when you was gangster. She said when music was music. When you was gangster. Because
No.
you know.
When music was music.
Listen, when we was
when people really went through those things. Now everybody is like wanting to go through those things. It's a big difference.
Wow. We wanted to get away from it.
Yeah, and now everybody is just running to it.
Now I could apply that same terminology that you said earlier about cheating to that. That always existed too.
Yeah, but rappers back then was more into the streets.
Okay. That's true. No, you're right.
What's
You're
streets now?
correct.
The streets is the internet.
You're right.
Okay?
You're right. The streets
is the internet.
The street. Yo, that is terrible. Oh my God.
It's not that.
2021. What are we doing?
The internet.
What are we doing? The streets is the internet, folks.
Yeah. So times changed.
This is not good. We gotta do something better.
It's a good thing.
I mean, I'm stuck on that real quick. You just see. That's why I be having certain guests on my show, because they say shit, and then, we gotta embark on that. And I don't even want to get on that, but Jadakiss ran away with that belt. If they had a belt for the night and it was MVP or a trophy or whatever, Jadakiss would have ran away with it. Sorry. What do you think about Dipset performance?
They did a terrible job.
Terrible?
Yes.
Why?
I mean, it was okay. It wasn't nothing to brag about.
She said Dipset did a terrible job. God damn it. Dipset. I thought I was there with y'all too, but
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm an old school hip hop head too, but I like a lot of R&B music. Who's your favorite R&B artist?
I don't have no favorites.
You don't got no favorites? You just listen to what? What you listen to? What do you listen to? What does Theresa listen to?
I listen to her. I still listen to
Back against the wall, middle finger in the air. That one.
I listen to Janae, J. Cole.
Mm-hmm.
I like Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
Kendrick Lamar. My
Who you got?
favorite is Fab.
Who would you rather? Oh, okay. All right, that's what's up. Your favorite is Fab. That she said it. Fab is the nicest right now. Ain't nobody nicer than Fab right now.
I don't know.
Who's nicer than Fabulous?
Jadakiss killed him on the thing.
He did? I didn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see that. But Fabulous is nice. Writing, I don't think nobody can fuck with Fabulous right now. Jay is my favorite of all times.
Mm-hmm.
Jay is the favorite of all times. But yeah, the baby has been canceled. Quote unquote canceled. I think he's still gonna do what he's gonna do regardless, but everybody keeps saying he's canceled. So cancel culture, whatever you want to call it. What do you think about that situation? Do you know about it?
Oh, I really didn't get into it, but I just saw that he expressed himself
Right,
at
he
a concert.
expressed himself.
Expressed himself how he felt about what was going about the gays and stuff like that. I think that's LGBT.
I
think that's what he did. I don't know.
I didn't see it like that unless I missed something.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened, but I heard that
He said something similar to, if you ain't giving head in the parking lot, put your lighters in the air. And a couple of other things that may apply to some gay people.
Mm-hmm.
But if it don't apply, then let it fly.
Yeah, I didn't really.
But then what happened was he tried to apologize and he said some other shit.
Oh, I didn't hear that either. I really don't even be caring about what be going on with them.
Oh, damn.
I don't.
So what type of...
That's not my life.
Right.
So,
Right. I'm just saying, trending topics in relationships.
No, I'm not with the canceling.
But you watched the verses.
Yeah, that I would watch. But canceling these rappers, singers, I don't care.
Okay.
They not putting money in my pocket.
Okay.
Okay. They don't matter to me.
Right, so
I don't know
let's talk money then. Let's talk money. So. If you want to talk money, investing. Are you investing in anything?
With stocks and stuff like that? I don't believe in anything that's popular. I don't run with.
Well, stocks is not a popular thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right now it is.
Right now anything that's popular. That's for me. Everybody else is different, but for me, I never go with the trend. I go against it.
I've been investing in stocks for probably like 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
So I would gladly tell anybody to do it. So it's not even, you know what it is? I'm going to tell you what it is. Wall Street, I'm glad. Ooh, I'm so glad you're here. And I'm so glad I get to talk about this. Because I know you think about shit. Wall Street was built to keep the black people or the Indians out or the indigenous people out from that land. Did you know that?
Mm-mm.
Okay. The wall was built by black people. The Wall Street that they sell stocks on right now, the New York Stock Exchange, the first stock to be sold on Wall Street was what? You got it.
Slaves?
That's right. So they started by selling slaves on Wall Street. And now those same people that you used to sell, that you wouldn't let get a part of the market, now has a way to get to be a part of it and capitalize off the same thing that they capitalize off of. So that's the way that I see it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. When it comes to stock,
she's like, whatever.
Just give me a couple houses and some land. I'm good right there. Okay, that's how you know.
But you want reparations?
That's guaranteed. That is guaranteed to me. That is guaranteed money. I don't need no one else gambling on my money.
So you rather do real estate?
Yes, because stocks, to me, this is how I look at it. Is someone else is gambling on your money. You don't believe in yourself that much that you can gamble on yourself by yourself, like flipping houses, real estate. But yeah, so with
who's that? One of your friends that's watching live?
She was.
She was. What she said?
I don't think she did. She said, "You still there?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Okay. She better come on. What's going on?
But yes, so stocks is And real estate is similar, but it's kind of different.
Okay, you gotta buy low and sell high. That's the similarity.
Right, but you still have fully more control over
Your
that.
money. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You into real estate heavy?
I know people that is. Yeah.
Okay. You trying to get into it?
Mm-hmm. Not trying. You never try. You always supposed to do.
Excuse goddamn me. She said not trying. You always supposed to do.
Yeah, trying means that you're in the middle. You don't know which way to go.
Right. No, I feel you on that. So, but that's where you wanted to go, or you want to talk money. So, any other ways that you want to put people on to make money? Because I need some extra shit. I'm about to do Grubhub. Fuck that. I'm about to give me a bike.
You about to get you a bike into
Grubhub.
You are funny. All I got to say is follow your dreams. Your dreams will make you money. Stop chasing other things. Chase yourself. Chase what you believe in. Do what you believe. Do what you feel. It doesn't matter who feels a different type of way. Just chase that. We make it so hard. All we have to do is chase ourselves. Learn who you are. Learn what you like. Don't follow the trends. Follow yourself. Follow what you believe.
Chicks be talking about they 40. As a matter of fact, can I ask you? I don't want to ask you your age. Can I ask you your age?
I'm 35. It doesn't
35.
matter.
Okay. So, a lot of women that's up there, they talk about their age and how they don't want a man with kids. What you think about dealing with a man with kids?
It's not the kids. It's how much baby mothers you have.
Damn.
It's not the kids. It's how much baby mothers you have. Because it shows. It tells a lot about you.
Okay. All right. So what does it tell about you? Like what? Because you could
You
have
know
good
that-
you could have good
I was
relations.
just about to say that. The first baby mother didn't work out. The second baby mother probably didn't work out. You was with them for a long period of time. That's why you always have to hear people's stories. So
Do you think how much do you give a chance to actually to somebody that has a lot of baby mothers? Yeah.
I mean, you could tell the way that he acts towards them. Pay attention. Don't listen.
How much do you
Pay
get into?
attention to their actions.
All right, let me ask you this question: how much do you get into the business of somebody that has another, or the mother of a child? How much do you get into the business of that situation? Like, do you stay away from it? Do you get into it?
It depends if I'm with him for a certain amount of time. I'm not just gonna jump into. You understand? It has to be some years or something.
There gotta be some years.
Yeah, like I have to know that you're my man. We're together. For me to even mingle in that problem, that's your problem. That doesn't have anything to do with me.
So, you just started. I see on your Instagram you got about 6 videos, and you're reading, or you are a tarot reader, right?
I'm a whole bunch of stuff. I'm
Okay.
a bunch of things. I'm just not in a box.
Okay. So can you name the things that you do that I don't know about?
Well, I used to model for Straight Stunting.
You should still do that.
No.
Go ahead.
That's old. That's back in the day. But I've been in this game, spiritual world. What's going on? Like, it's a trend right now. I've been in this game ever since I was a kid. So I didn't read no books. No one taught me anything. That's my gift. I have a gift to see through people, hear with the other energies that passed over that's not here.
Oh,
I have that.
come
gift.
on. You'll be doing this live?
What?
Do I have to pay or something?
No. I have that gift. I do read cards, and I also do Reiki healing. I know how to channel energy to heal. I know about herbs. I'm well round and grounded.
All right. So one of the reasons why I had you here is because I was gonna ask you, can you do something on live in reading? Can you read me live?
What do you want to know?
I want to know anything that you can say and don't say nothing crazy.
You want to hear? You want me to tell you something, but don't say nothing crazy.
You probably gonna say something crazy, cause whatever. But tell me something that would have me thinking. I don't know. Like you said, you deal with the Passover or people that passed over before.
If they come through.
Okay. Oh, so they ain't here right now. All right.
Do you believe in this stuff?
It depends on how.
They said you don't.
Maybe I don't.
You think it's a game?
Nah, I don't think it's a game. I think it's.
You don't take it serious?
Nope. It's not even that. No, I take it serious. I do.
I just asked, do you believe in it? You ain't answering me.
No. Because what it is I have a greater, or I believe, that I have a greater understanding of all of that. And it will be too deep to break down right now on camera. It'd be like hours and shit. But, yeah, I would say that's why I want you to do it. I want you to tell me something about, maybe when the cameras go off, shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I want you to tell me something about somebody that passed or something like that, so I could, because I'm kind of interested in it. Because, I ran into a couple of people, spoke to a couple of people, went to a couple of places, and they was doing a couple of things. And I said, hey, I saw what you was doing. Boom.
Right. But they asked me to ask you, do you believe?
In who?
What you mean in who? Do you believe?
Of course.
And the highest up.
In who?
People that's higher than you. Do you believe?
People?
They still are energy. Do you believe?
Yes. Oh, yes, for sure.
Mm-hmm. But
sure.
It's things that's higher than us.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
That's correct. There's a higher being that I believe in. That's a good question. Good. I'm glad we're on this thing. That I believe in so much, that I have so much faith in, that nobody can tell me nothing about that. I feel like I've been blessed since day one. I feel like at times my faith slips a little bit, like every now and then. But that's a question that is on my mind every single day. I talk to my mom about it.
That you don't fully believe?
No. That I do believe so much that I know that I'm blessed. And I know that. It's like, for real.
Well, they are telling me that you don't fully
That's some
believe.
bullshit. Not in what?
In
God?
Your God. Okay, break it down, because they saying
Go
that
ahead.
you believe, but you don't fully believe. In what? Because I don't go to church. I never went to church. I never liked church.
I don't either.
So what do you pray to?
I believe that
Like,
there's
what
a
do you
higher
believe?
being. I believe that there's a higher being that, and it would be, like I said, it would be too much things, but we're going to try to put it in a shell. I believe that there's a higher being that controls and has created everything that's in the atmosphere and earth. Right? I have studied many different books and many things that have been created over time, and it leads me to believe, it leads me back to one place, Egypt, right?
You're not grounded?
Hold on.
You can't tell me to hold on.
Hold on.
They coming to me and
hold on. I don't know what you're talking about not being grounded. But hold on. I don't know what you're talking about, so you're going to have to explain that in a second.
You can't shut them up.
Listen, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay,
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. You gotta explain it. Go ahead, explain it. Explain it. Explain
You just shut me down.
No,
because you didn't shut me down.
Because
you
I was
shut,
talking.
But I'm sorry, but they had a message to give to you.
Go ahead.
So
What's the message?
you telling me to hold on. So that's why I'm laughing.
Go ahead.
So,
sorry. Go ahead.
So that's why I said to you, and that's what they kept saying, yelling in my ear, that you do not believe, because when I said to you, I'm trying to speak to you right now.
I don't know what you was talking about. That's the reason why when you said it before, when you said, "Do you believe?" I'm like, "What are you?" I'm like, "Huh? What?"
What are we talking about
right
now?
No, I'm saying the first time.
But I'm asking you, what are we talking about
right now?
Yes.
A higher being.
Right. So if I'm asking you, do you believe in a higher being? Because I believe in a higher being. What do you think I believe in?
I don't know. You gotta tell me.
Like I'm not gonna say anything, but go ahead, finish saying what you were saying. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Nah, if you I believe in a higher being. Mm-hmm. Put it like that, point blank. I believe in a higher being. I believe that there's somebody that created everything, and I believe that we're here for a reason. You got to discover your reason, and do what you have to do for your children and everyone around you to leave a legacy of not popularity, but something that everyone can live off of. And that's like. And it just.
But you missed something.
What?
Yourself.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay, explain how I missed that, because I didn't see how I missed that.
You didn't. You said other people.
I said everyone.
Exactly, but what about you?
I'm part of everyone.
No, you're not.
Oh, I'm not. Okay, all right. And you know what? I'm gonna take the question that you just asked me a little bit deeper than you asked me. What about me? Because I don't think about me a lot. I don't. I really don't. But at the same time, I do believe in a higher being. Yes, I do.
You don't think about you a lot.
I don't. I don't think about. I think about my daughter a lot. I think that's like every day.
Well, that's where the grounding came from. Mm-hmm. That's what believing in yourself came from, because you just proved it right there.
Okay.
You didn't mention yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna take that. Take that. I don't really think about myself too much. I don't go too deep like that. I just take care of everybody else around me. That's what I do. Anybody that need to be taken care of, if I can, I will. If I can't, then whatever. But
it goes right back to you. Everything starts from you, not everybody else. It starts from you. So that's why when I came in, I said, "What was the red couch for?" I was already reading you, sweetie. And I said the red couch means grounding. Did you hear when I said that? Right. So then when you asked me again, you said, "Give you something." And I said, "Do you believe in it? Do you believe in the higher being?" And you was like, "What you asked me what I was talking about."
Right.
But you brought me here because you know what I'm into.
Right.
So you should already know what I'm talking about, right?
Okay, right.
So at the same time, when I asked you that question of you said, I asked you, "What are you here for?" You explained what you are here for, to help people, stuff like that. You didn't mention yourself. Right. So the message that you are looking for and that they want to give you is that you are neglecting yourself. You didn't mention yourself.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
So,
I like that.
Yeah.
And that's why we got certain people on the show. I like that. That was 100%. You got more? Because that was good. That was good. That's what I'm talking about. That's why you see, you almost cursed me out.
No, because I was holding you was like, wait, but you can't.
The thing is, the show
you're talking to
long.
me human form, but but on the other side, I was trying to tell you, but you cut it off. So yeah, you're not grounded, baby.
Okay, I like that. I'm not gonna say I don't know what grounded means, because
you don't. You just explained everything, and I made you explain it to yourself, but you really didn't listen to yourself. I said you didn't mention yourself. You mentioned
because
everybody
you
else.
keep saying I'm not grounded, and I'm saying like grounded In what way? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But at the same time, I know what you're saying, and I believe everything that you're saying is true.
You just explained it yourself. Grounded in what way?
Mm-hmm.
If you're not grounded, how are you helping these people?
Mm-hmm.
How? You didn't mention yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You're not taking care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You're not pouring back into yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So how are you
That's
taking
true.
care of these people? How?
Well,
my message, when I say my message, walk the truth, the reason why my business is called Walk Your Truth is because it all falls back to you.
Okay.
Nothing else. You. You have to water yourself. You have to take care of yourself. You have to talk to yourself. You have to do everything that you want to do for someone else. You have to do it for you first.
That's right. I like this, man. She's making me feel like I'm fucking taking this shit in. You know what I'm saying?
You have to do that for you first. So you answered everything, sweetie, when you when you mentioned everyone else, but the main important person, and that.
I mean, it's true. I will definitely say that is true. That Brother Slim doesn't take care of himself as much as I should. I should, but I don't. Because everybody, my daughter, everybody know me. Y'all know me. Whoever watching live, y'all know. So you're going to see the live going to be deleted because we ain't going to catch me getting all emotional tomorrow and shit. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. We're going to have to cut some of this shit out. But at the end of the day, I like the whole reading right now because I got Red live on the red couch. That's why she here. I do, I got some knowledge myself, about certain things. But it's not that I don't, I don't believe in, I believe in researching everything. Right?
They were saying in my ear, do you believe? That's why I asked you, do you believe? Because researching everything, half of that shit is not true. Because you're researching, everything is written by a man. Someone written the book, that story. What happened to your experience? Where's your book and your story?
I like that.
They took away our feelings. They took away us diving back into ourselves. Now it's time for everybody else to create their own book and their own story. You have to go through experience in life to know what you want. It's good to research, but also you have to research yourself.
I like that. That was dope. We're doing some soul searching right now. I don't know. We searching my soul right now. Let's talk about you.
You asked me, so I'm telling you.
No, it's cool.
I'm not that psychic that's gonna lie to you.
No, it's cool.
It all boils down to yourself.
Well, tell me some more shit.
You have to research.
We live. My mama probably watching. If my mother was watching right now, she would be jumping through the thing like, "Girl, go ahead, go ahead."
Yes, you have to research yourself. There's nothing wrong with researching, Googling, going on the internet, listening to other people's stories, because these is other people's stories. Don't forget about you. You have to write your own book.
That's true. Yeah, I have to finish my own book. That's what I need to do. I need to finish my own book, but it's fuck the excuses. I need to do it, but shit. Time. But take care of myself was the message. That was it.
You everything you mentioned, you ain't mentioned yourself not one time. So that's why I asked you, what about you?
I used to, it's crazy because people say, and I'm a Leo, so a lot of people say that Leos talk about themselves a lot. And I'll be like, what? And maybe years ago, I probably, because I do a lot. I'm very skilled in a lot of different fields. I have like 50,000 jobs and shit. But I don't really talk about it too much. I just try to do those things. I don't shoot the shot like yo.
But that's not. Well, that's a part of loving yourself too. But there's other things to love yourself. Like I said, you have to tap back into who you are. Ask yourself, what are you here for? What you want to give the world?
What do you want to give the world?
Love. I know why I'm here. I'm here to project love, to give love.
That's
not a lot of people know what love is.
What is love?
Love is you.
Just so
you're only going to treat you the way you view love and the way I view love. Anything I do, I do from the kindness of my heart, and I mean anything from babysitting, from taking that baby pamper off. It's out of love and care. I don't do anything that I don't want to do. A lot of people do a lot of things that they don't want to do.
So you're saying you don't do anything that you don't want to do? Nothing?
No, I'm going to tell you. If I'm not doing it out of love, it doesn't make sense.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense if I'm not doing it out of love.
Got you. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I like that. I feel like that's a good purpose. Now, ask me, I don't know about my goddamn purpose. Shit. I feel like I'm here to just be great.
Everybody's here to give love, but how you find love, you have to find it within yourself.
You gotta take care of yourself.
The way you treat yourself is going to be the way you treat everyone else.
Well, that's a good thing then.
You're not treating yourself good. You're treating everybody else. You think you're treating everybody else good, but you're really neglecting yourself. That's why I said, what is love to you? Who are you?
I'm me. Shit. At the end of the day.
Okay.
I like your answer though. And I like the fact that you project that love. You always, one thing about you, I will say, when I met you, that is what you gave off. Straight like that. That's not lie because we on camera. That is how you gave off. You didn't have no attitude. You didn't have no, like it was just straight love. It was like, yo, that's a real nice woman right there. Me and my homie was talking about, we was like, yo, she is a real nice woman. I'm telling you.
Right, because I didn't have to talk to y'all.
Hell no. You had to say shit.
I talk to bums out on the street. That's just my personality. Yeah. That's just who I am. I don't care who I talk to. A lot of people come up to me and have conversations. But that's just who I am. I'm not going to push you away because of how you look or anything like that. I don't care about anything like that. But yes.
We wasn't looking hood that night though, right? We wasn't looking hood. It was New Year's. We was looking decent.
It was New Year. It was New Year's, yeah.
I didn't want to jump right into the spiritual world with you. You know what I'm saying? That's not the whole show. It's a whole hour. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to just go, hey, But I recently went to something and I kind of like she was reading tarot cards and I kind of like said, I don't know if I said something wrong, but I think I might have. I walked in the room and I told her I don't want to do it because I don't believe in that.
So why you was looking at me crazy when I asked you?
No, the tarot. No. Listen. I didn't mean to say that like that. No, this is what I'm saying. I didn't want to say that like that. It didn't mean to come out like that. No, listen.
You meant to say it.
No. I didn't want to say it like that. Trust me when I tell you. I'm not lying to you. Man, you dying laughing. I'm telling you. Listen, I didn't mean to say it like that because there's a small part of me that knows that there is something about it that has to be real.
But that's why they kept saying, that's why I said, do you believe? A part of you don't believe. That's why you said to her, I don't believe in
but
that.
Look, hold on. What I'm saying is, that's why you here.
Yeah, but why you was looking at me like I was crazy when I said, do you believe?
Because I didn't know what the hell you was talking about when you said it.
But you know why I'm here.
Listen, man, stop playing. You fucking with my head right now.
You know I'm here, so... You know I'm here. So you should know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about everything. Crystals,
Right.
tarot cards.
Right.
You can do readings all different types of
but
ways.
You don't have
coffee,
that. That's why I asked you.
I don't need that.
Oh.
I gave you one and I didn't need it. Well, you thought I was just thinking. No, I gave you one and I didn't need it. I don't need the cards. The cards are just a good thing.
So we live then. I don't wanna keep you here for too long, but I definitely want you to do more of what you are talented in.
And you too.
Stop it. Because we're not gonna make this about me right now. We're making this about you.
Yes.
Because that's why you're here, right? Because we already done read me. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna read you.
So go ahead.
I'm gonna put this up on your live official Burn Reads Back. Well, we already know you give love, but there's a part of you that wants to be wealthy. You are wealthy in mind and in spirit, but there's a part of you that wants to be wealthy monetarily.
What's wealth to you?
I just said it, wealthy in mind and spirit and monetarily. All three. Right? But we already know that once you're wealthy in mind and spirit, there's no way beyond that. But I'm saying, the bread is coming. It's coming. Right? I just read you. Boom. That's it. The bread. I just told you the bread.
The bread.
The bread.
I see bread over there. Yeah,
I was eating that shit.
Over there. Yeah.
The bread is coming. It's coming.
Okay.
Big bread. It's coming. I mean, you did a lot of things. You do a lot of things, so it's coming. I'm reading. I read you. So now we're gonna put that up. Hashtag that. I read you. So yeah, you don't need a crystal ball. You don't need a crystal ball to read.
I mean, some people use it. They use different things. You could read. I said weed. You could read water.
Oh.
There's so much.
So I go get some water right now.
Not you, but it's people that can do that. Oh. Yeah.
I was gonna go get some water. You stick your hand in it, or do whatever you do, and you can tell me something.
People that could do. You could read flames, fire. Different types of
play with fire.
Things, shells. It's just different types.
My
of
hands.
It's not your palm of people hands. No, I don't like reading palms. I would not allow no one to read the palm of my hand because they could see your future and take.
Oh, I can see your future and take.
No, whoever read palm reading.
Palm readers. Oh, okay.
Palm readers. I don't allow them to do that for me because your palm of your hand tells everything about you.
Okay. How?
I don't read the palm of people's hands.
But you know that it tells everything about you.
Yes, so I don't allow them to read the palm of my hands.
And they can take your future or parts of your future. That's scary. Taking my goddamn future. I don't know. That sounds crazy. Like you're gonna have pieces of your future missing. What the fuck?
But yeah, so I don't get that right. But there's people that do that too.
Okay, so what other things? So you don't need the crystal ball, but you could tell the future. All right, so can I get another reading?
Pay for it, yeah.
God damn it! I was trying to get it for free. I got you. So what about the United States? What are we doing here? Like, I mean, not like the United States, but like the future of the world or something. We can't. I gotta pay for that. We can't tell the people what they need to start doing.
The future of the world, it falls in our hands. It's up to us to choose to do. Are we gonna follow? Humans is crazy. Are we gonna follow whatever they tell us, or are we going to do what we feel is right for us?
Are we gonna follow what they say that again?
Are we going to follow whatever the government and ever the social media and everybody is telling us what to do? Go get the shot and do this and do that. Are you operating from fear, or are you going to be operating from what you believe in, what you feel? Because there's a difference. Fear can make you do so much things that's not good for you.
That's right. That's right.
So it looks like people is operating from fear.
Right about now, I mean, at the end of the day, this whole, I don't even want to say the whole word, but the V word, we're going to say the V word, right? Because, you know, YouTube and all that, they be trying to cut you off. But the V word, everybody's running to get that. But I feel like if anything is not FDA approved,
even if it's
even
FDA,
if it, right.
even if it is, it's still suspect. But that's why I said go within, believe what you believe, and if you want to get it, get it. If you don't want to get it, don't allow no one else to force you to get it.
Yeah, it's kind of like we trying to avoid that right now.
Avoid what?
Getting it, but the government is pushing it on us. Like, you gotta be here, like you gotta have your card to get in this place.
Only because everybody wants the old world back, partying, bullshit, and doing the same thing that they was doing. That world is dead. It's time for something new. It's over. That what we was used to in 2018, 2019, that is finished. It's finished. Now it's time for something new. No one wants to think about something new. They just want to go right back to the old thing. Okay, during the pandemic, what happened? Everybody was in the house cooking, saving money, doing the same shit, throwing house parties and shit like that. Mm-hmm. It's okay.
But now they're doing it more.
Well, house parties then what?
I mean, like, everybody's outside now. Okay. I'm not.
You should. We need air.
I am, but not. You know what I mean? Like, when I say outside, you know what I mean.
What, partying and everything?
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is, but it's not the same. Everything is changing, and people have to notice that everything is changing. Nothing's the same. We are in 2021 is not 2018, 2019.
So there's a new leaf that changed over when
a new shift came, and we have to see what we could do with that.
Right.
We can't go back to the old thing.
That's what the red couch is.
Going back to the old thing?
No. The new shift. It's the new shift. It was born. Shift. The red couch was born out of the new shift.
Okay.
It was born out of the new shift. I talked about it. I wanted to do it. I wanted to interview everybody that I felt was doing something to, or just in general, I felt was doing something to empower themselves and empower other people. Just people that I could put on or whatever, because I know a lot of people. It's like taking care of the people, right? And then it came to me asking for help, and certain people didn't want to help. So I said, you know what? All of my lady friends always help me out. It's true. You yeah. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it. You know, and let's cross promote and try to see if we can make something out of this. Is, you know, get this money somehow. That's it. Revolt, hit me up. Get the red couch. But most of the time, the niche is trending topics and relationships. That's what it is for the most part. So the finale of this show is for you to tell me the future about my goddamn relationships. Let's go.
That's not why I'm here.
Oh. Damn. Yeah, thank you for tuning in, folks. Add me on Instagram, Official Burn. Add me on Instagram, Red Couch with Burn. Add me on Twitter, Red Couch Burn. And add me on YouTube. Just look up the show, Red Couch with Burn. We got beautiful guests like Theresa Ma, and she just basically is raising the... I'm done.